We got 6411. You are up. 6411. You are up.
Yo, guys. Big fans of the show, man. Been watching since forever. I just kind of want to get on real quick and just say thank you for everything you guys have taught me. For a long time, I was just, kind of viewing this as like success porn. But I finally got my life together, and I just landed my first six-figure job.
Nice.
It's a tech job, and I'll be traveling all over the country. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the late nights I was stalking at Walmart, thinking I'd never get out of there, and now I'm making six figures, and it feels great.
Dude, that's the best
but I don't
feeling,
want it to stop. I just wanted to get
how'd you find
real
us?
quick, guys.
Out of curiosity, how'd you find us?
I've been watching forever. I've been watching. I think it started like Kevin Samuel days.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I watched you guys first or Kevin Samuel, but
I'm a
I'm
PhD.
telling you, so I'm 26 now, but I've been watching for like 4 years, maybe.
Okay.
For a while.
Real quick, because I don't get a chance
said,
to ask you guys this.
Yeah.
What was the most important piece of advice that we gave you that helped you get to where you're at now?
Dude, so many pieces of advice. You guys give gems on the daily. If I had to say,
Yeah, one thing that sticks out. It doesn't have to be the best, but just something you remember.
Yeah.
That's really it.
yeah,
Something you remember.
yeah, I would just say there was rants I always see you on TikTok, Myron specifically on TikTok about just looking within yourself, and you got to beat the enemy within yourself, and because the only person that's going to save you is yourself. And I picked myself up on my bootstraps, and I'm the first person in my family to ever touch any kind of money like this. I'm a Hispanic male from Dallas, Texas, and my family can't even believe I'm making this kind of money.
Wow.
And I'm like shaking talking about it right now, because your guys have got me through so many dark times. I did not think that was possible. I don't have a college education, but I, made connections like Fresh taught me. I leveled myself up in business and carried myself in a way that I felt would be an asset to companies. And here I am. I'm super excited. I can't believe I've gotten on the show. Thank you, guys.
Don DeMarco,
man,
bro. Don DeMarco.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
Don DeMarco. Yo, man, thank you for calling in, dude. Sometimes I'll be honest with you guys. As you guys know, with the year started, I started my thing with the debrief and everything like that. And sometimes it's tough for me to like get myself up, right? I'm tired. I feel like shit, barely getting sleep. Get myself up at 4, do the stream, then go do Fresh Fit right after, then, get ready for the next stream the next day, research shit. Because right now, guys, Fresh will tell you, I'm even more reclusive now than I've ever been because of, the extra stuff. Yeah. And it sucks because we're demonetized. People make hit pieces on us. People talk shit.
We don't get paid for it.
People don't get, yeah, bro.
It's all love.
Whenever I get messages like that from you guys saying, yo, I touched money that I never touched before in my life, or I'm making six figures finally. Like, my guy went from stocking shelves at Walmart to buying Walmart stock. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
that is why, my friend, why we do what we do, and why we realize, despite the fact that Money Mondays episodes don't get as much views, despite the fact that people talk shit, despite the fact that when we do the daytime shows, it might not get as much views, I always think to myself, there's someone that's watching this right now that's going through something really sucky, and we might be the literally the thin line that's keeping them from ending it, or doing something really bad, or making a terrible mistake, or they're going through a really tough time right now, and they need someone that can empathize with them. And shit like this reminds me why we do what we do, bro. And it reminds me why, we keep doing the episodes that don't necessarily generate the most views.
Money Mondays.
Because that's where you guys get the most value from us, is when we do that stuff. So, I know you're saying thank you so much for helping me make six figures or whatever, but I want to tell you, thank you so much for reminding us why we do what we do. Because it's hard sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. We get so much fucking hate from like Anus and Reach and these other YouTuber niggas that just sit there and talk shit, and they constantly try to bash us and tear us down. They don't provide any value. They just give bullshit commentary, fucking sodomite. But one thing I can always say, right? And I thank you guys for letting me do this. I can always say this. Abba, I provide more value and I've saved more men than you have.
100%.
So suck a dick, you sodomite fucking. And if
On all
I ever
fours.
see you, you on all fours, you bitch ass nigga. That's why you're terrified to fucking have a conversation. That's why you're terrified to get in a boxing ring. That's why you're terrified to fucking debate. You're terrified of everything, because at the end of the day, you got to sit there with pre-rolled clips, jump cuts, and all this other shit. Nigga, I've saved more lives than you will ever fucking save. And that's the truth. And I got guys like this to fucking verify it. We didn't tell you guys to come in with your testimonials.
Yeah.
We got a call-in show. We tell, hey, haters, come in. So the fact, bro, that you have life-changing money and you're the first person in your family to make 6 figures, guys like you are why I do what I do, man. So thank you so much, bro. As much as you want to say thank you to us, I'm here to say thank you to you because we need you guys to keep going.
Also, caller. 7 years ago, I was you at Chick-fil-A. I used to go on break, bro, watch Grant Cardone, Graham Stephan about getting real estate, and then fast forward 3 years later, I got my first property watching YouTubers online at my job, bro. So that's amazing, bro, what you did with your career, bro. Amazing.
Yeah, thank you guys. And I don't want to go on too long for sure, but I feel like that's what a lot of people don't understand about you guys. You guys weren't just some guys that made your money on social media or YouTube and so courses. You guys were just like us, working 9 to 5s, trying to get through the day. But you saw more in yourselves and more potential, and look where you guys are now. And that's where I hopefully want to be as well. Thank you guys so much.
All right, man. Thank you so much, bro. You guys don't you don't understand how much shit like that matters to us, man. So thank you.
Good stuff.
Look, the bitches are cool and all, but like when we're helping y'all niggas like make life-changing money, that's where I really get that's how I'm able to brag and say the shit that I say to these sodomites, these hater ass niggas that talk all this shit. Fresh and fit or fresh and fit or this. Okay, nigga. Well, you know what? How about this? We're falling off, but our fucking supporters are going up.
There you go.
I don't give a fuck. Say we're falling off all this bullshit. Our supporters are going up, bro. So that's what fucking matters. We got receipts, man. We got testimonials. We got receipts. That's what fucking I give a fuck about the most. Fuck the views, man.
9546, you're up. 9546, you're up.
You really like
What's happening, you guys?
What's going on, bro?
Not too much, man. I just want to shout out to you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for everything you guys have done. I literally found you guys this year, like the beginning of the year, through FitX Fearless, man. I watched the Red Pill Avengers and everything, and they turned me on to you guys, man. Like, you guys have saved my life. You guys have, helped me bury myself out of a really toxic relationship with a girl that I was with for 8 months. And, man, I couldn't have done it without you guys' help. So I just want to really shout out to you guys about that, first off.
Thanks, bro.
And, yeah, no problem, man. I just got to say, you guys are really speaking the truth, man, out here. And I couldn't have done it without you guys.
We also have Top Shade because he donated too.
Oh, Top Shade? Okay.
Yeah.
Tito, what's up?
Tito!
Hey, boys, good morning.
Slow down,
Hey, boys, good morning.
What's up, bro?
Thank you so much for the support, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Come on, Tito.
2K plus, bro.
Myron, Walter, Bills, Mo, Chris, everybody,
Chris
thank you so much for the value you guys provide to us. This is, you guys are all the haters hate, and they can't stop us now because we just give too much value.
You absolutely know it, man. And thank you so much for, everybody here should be thanking you, bro, because
Facts.
guys like you, guys like Calvin, right? Because we got a lot of successful guys that watch the show. As you guys can see, Calvin does his thing. He's not a social media influencer guy. He's self-made. He immigrated here, figured it out, made a bunch of money killing it in L.A.
Yep.
Yourself, Tito, you're doing well. Guys like y'all are really giving back to the community because we are able to stay on air and help all the other guys get to a point where where they can finally send in their first gifted sub or send in a donation once they get in a position. Because we don't want you guys to go broke supporting us.
Yeah.
We want you guys to be able to get the value and then support us from a position of power. You know what I'm saying?
Once
That's
you
what
get
we want. Yeah, once you get there, that's what we want for y'all. So thank you so much, Tito, for that because you doing this is allowing someone else to get the content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Myron and Walter, you guys, the value you guys give is priceless. I was working 3 jobs in a week. I found you guys on YouTube with Andrew Tate, and as soon as you found you guys, you and Walter made sense on everything you were saying about women, about working, about values. And I invested in my business now. I'm a self-entrepreneur. I work 7 days a week. So when I caught you guys on at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, what the hell? You guys are still on. And I started selling for everybody. That way everybody can hear the message that you guys are giving. Comedy, the politics, how to get women, how to provide value, how to be how men should be in this society. And I want to thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. The money is not about the money, it's the value you guys give. Both of you guys, everybody. I do have a question for you, Myron, so I can get off the phone.
Sure.
My son is trying to start a YouTube channel.
Okay.
What do you suggest, like at the very beginning? Like I've been watching your videos every day, but what do you suggest that he can? How he starts with the equipment, or where, or how should he do it?
Yeah. What? How old's your son?
My son. So I'm gonna be in charge of the YouTube channel, but he's only 10. He has a niche. He likes DJing.
DJing. Okay. I would say, bro. You know what works really good with kids, man? Toy reveals. Those do crazy. Toy unboxings. Those do really well. But yeah, I mean, if your son does DJing, bro, and you want to film it, I would say start out, man. Keep it nice and simple. Sony A6400.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what he could do, bro? DJing now has shifted the culture. A lot of people that were into music prefer a cool DJ they could rock with and just tune out to. But as a kid, though, you know what you should do? You should get his friends together at the house one day and have him DJ for his friends and just put it on YouTube. Sounds crazy.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
But type in like Afro house DJ, type in deep house DJ. You're gonna see a lot of people in a crib just dancing with one DJ there, and it goes millions.
the only thing
views.
is that kid, so he'll probably might have to blur their faces and shit. But no, if he makes it only for kids and it's like super clean, I think he'll be able to do it.
It has to be clean though.
Yeah, you might have to get permission from the parents too. But I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, that's a very unique niche, like your son being able to DJ.
So if he
at
could
10 years old,
DJ in front of other kids and then DJ by himself,
maybe,
I mean,
yeah.
make content every single day.
But as far as equipment goes, bro, it depends. If you want to pre-record, man, just grab a Sony A6400. Really good camera to start with. It's not gonna break the bank. You could get it for like just body only $600-700 now.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with it. And then as you guys progress on, you could go ahead and get like a Sony A7R or a Sony FX3, which is a cinema line camera. But to start out, bro, Sony A6400 standard wide lens camera, or lens, and you'll be fine.
Excellent, guys. You brought in Steve, because of Steve in accounting, I got an S Corp. You guys now brought in
Let's go.
the guys, the crypto guys. I started investing in Bitcoin, and now I want to get into real estate. You guys have killed it. So thank you so much. The value is priceless. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
Yo.
And good luck with you and your son.
Tito,
like even if
Tito.
you make money or
Tito.
not, he'll
Tito,
enjoy it.
Look at this, bro. This kid is DJing right now on YouTube, 230K views. Just him DJing by himself. This kid right here. DJ El Figo. He's a kid, bro.
That's a channel he can emulate then.
Look. See what I said?
Yo, don't rewrite the wheel. Look at successful people.
See this kid right here? He's DJing for a whole crowd of people. Adults. Look at that shit, bro.
Oh, wow.
Viral, bro. So, dude, I'm telling you right now, bro, have him DJ by himself and then for other people on YouTube. It'll go viral.
If you did this for adults, that'll go even crazier.
And what you should do is make shorts and reels for it to go viral as well.
Yeah, shorts and reels are always going to be good. What's the name of that channel so you can look it up and emulate it?
So this is a kid. His name is DJ El Figo. ELFIGO. His channel has
El Figo.
380K subs, bro. Holy shit.
All right. Might have a niche here, huh?
God damn.
Yeah, bro. Do it.
And
Good luck with you and your son.
I wrote
It's
it
great.
down, guys. I wrote
Honestly,
it down.
it's going to be great because you guys are going to be able to bond too, bro. So it'll be a great thing that you and your son could do together.
DJ El Figo. ELFIGO. Also, you can get bookings from this too as well. So if you play it smart, you do let's see 2 to 4 videos a week on YouTube. You start blasting out content. People start seeing you. They'll book your son, and you could charge 1, 2, 2.
And you guys can
5.
record the bookings.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, bro.
So, all right. No, and worst case scenario, you get to spend time with your son, bro. It'll be a great
Fact.
hobby and endeavor that you guys can do together. So, thank you so much, Tito, for
I love it.
supporting.
I love it, guys. Thank you for staying on.
No problem,
Thank
bro.
you for supporting,
Thank
bro,
you,
and allowing
Tito.
us to stay on.
Thank you.
Yep.